This way to bear country. You'll know when you're there. As soon as you enter, you'll feel like a bear. A great grizzly bear. A Berenstain bear.
We are the Berenstain Bears.
Mama!
Papa!
Sister! Brother!
We appreciate each other.
We live in a split-level tree.
Mama, Papa, sister, and me. Snug as bugs in our split-level tree.
Here are more Berenstain bears.
Factual.
Big Boy Bear.
Professor Ralph. Oh, who's Key Honey Butter? I'm the mayor.
And lots more.
Bears galore!
You may think that this starts our show. Well, it does.
Want me to give you some punch, Honey Bear? Sure, I'd like that. I'll be right back.
Hey! Can I have this dance?
Well, I'm waiting for...
I just want to show you some new steps. Check them out.
Move it, Tuto! Yeah! Go! Move! I thought that was mine. Hey, watch it, Tuto!
Ah, shut up! Look what you did.
Huh? Me? Oh, go soak your head. Oh, Tuto! Careful! Hey, you bumped into me! Get lost!
I don't like the way this party's going. Who's that wearing the cap?
Oh, that's Tuto. He and his gang crashed.
Well, he's very rude. What's more, his rudeness is catching.
Get out of here! Shut up! Knock it off! Stop pushing!
Well, I think we better start bringing this party to a close. We'll get out the favors and that'll be it. All right, everybody, time to get your favors.
Oh, okay, now one at a time. Gimme!
Yeah! Tutor coming through!
Hey!
A prize for me and some for my gang!
But I was first!
Not bad! Not bad at all!
Just what I always wanted, a mustache. Swell, an eraser. It was fun. You have the best parties, Freddy.
See ya! Come on! Let's see if there's any action at the mall!
How rude! They didn't even stop to say thank you. Tootal is so pushy and ill-mannered. Brother and Sister Bear are always so polite.
But Tutal got all the goodies. We wound up with zilch. Hey guys, tomorrow why don't you and me bug off? What's bugging them?
Afternoon in my comfy hammock. Nary a care in the world. Oh, hi, Mommy Birdie. Happy as can be in your home sweet nest.
Hey, you're stepping on my heels. It's your own fault.
Wonder what their problem is.
Hey, get out of my way. I was here first. Stop shoving. I'm not shoving, you're pushing.
Yuck!
Time for your meal.
Yum!
Hey, come on, Buzzbrain. Didn't you hear Mama? I heard her. Stop being such a noodle puss. You silly head. Lay off, you little ninny.
See here.
Dear, I need your help.
Yes, dear.
Give me that. I had it first. Stop grabbing.
For goodness sake, where are your manners? There's plenty of honey for everyone.
dear. What's this rudeness? It's not like the Bear family to forget its manners.
But Brother's the one who started being rude.
Me? That's ridiculous!
I think I may have a way to help you remember your manners. Papa, Cubs, would you handle the cleanup? I have something to do. I think that covers everything.
Mama, what are you drawing?
I'm not drawing. I've made a chart. And I'm calling it the Bear Family Politeness Plan. It seems to me the best way to fight bad habits is with good habits. For example, if any of us forgets to say please or thank you, he or she has to sweep the front steps. And pushing or shoving means you have to beat 2 rugs.
But Mama, all those chores?
You're not being fair.
It seems to me that you're the ones who aren't being fair. Manners help us to get along with each other. Why, without manners...
Your mama's absolutely right.
Thanks for your comment, Papa. But interrupting is number 6 on the rude list. And the penalty is dusting the room.
But
You didn't say thank you for the duster. I'm afraid that means when you're finished dusting, you'll have to sweep the front steps.
Rude noises? What does that mean?
oh, you know,
Penalty number 12!
ugh, weed the garden.
This is serious. If we're not careful, we'll end up doing all those chores too.
Maybe we need a plan of our own.
What do you mean?
Well, instead of just being polite, why don't we be super polite? In fact, disgustingly overly polite.
Yeah, we'll do so much pleasing and thanking that Mama won't be able to stand it.
Right. She'll get so fed up, she'll call the whole thing off.
After you, sister dear.
Thank you, dear brother.
The pleasure is mine. Here she comes. Would you like me to help pick up your toys?
How thoughtful. Thank you very much. Phew. She's not here. We can stop being polite for a while.
Great. I'm getting tired of... Oh, just a sec. Your bowl fell off. Here you go.
Thanks, brother.
You're welcome.
Hey, we were being polite without thinking.
Yeah, how about that?
After you.
Thank you, sister.
How about that?
Politeness plan. Fooey. Making my life miserable. Please, excuse me, fiddle-faddle. If only I could get my claws on that blasted politeness plan. How do you do? Pardon me. The pleasure is mine. I'll show that politeness plan a thing or two. Where's that confounded chart?
Papa!
Wait!
Papa, snap out of it!
What happened?
You went off the deep end, Pop.
I don't know what came over me.
I think you need some fresh air. Why don't we go out for a drive? We're due for a trip to the supermarket anyway.
Oh, what a relief. Thank goodness we're out of the house, away from that silly politeness plan.
Now, Papa, politeness doesn't end at our front door. It's just as important to be courteous and have manners away from home, and especially on the road. Stop signs and crosswalks help us to be courteous by letting people cross safely.
I still say you're going overboard with this politeness junk. After all, you have to have common sense along with manners. Why, if you let everyone go ahead of you at the checkout, you'll be in line forever. And sometimes you have to interrupt.
It's an old family recipe. What I do is...
Excuse me, ma'am, but I believe you have a leaking bottle in your cart.
Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you for telling me.
The pleasure was mine, I'm sure. I'd say that trip to the supermarket showed that there's more to life than manners. Besides, manners are all right for cubs and mama bears, but papa bears have more important things to think about.
Papa, look out!
Huh? Why, that pin-headed fiddle brain?
Papa, that's name-calling.
You know what the penalty for that is.
The worst penalty of all. Cleaning our entire cellar.
You no good nincompoop. Why, I ought to.
You're absolutely right. It's my fault. Entirely nincompoopish.
Is that so?
Certainly. I beg your pardon.
Well, actually, I should be begging your pardon.
Huh?
Yeah, I was the one who stopped short. It was because of them. Oh, no harm done.
I say no harm, no fuss.
We'll forget the whole thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was a pleasure running into, ta-ta.
Papa, I'm so proud of you.
Nothing to it. Indeed, it just goes to prove the importance of being polite and courteous at all times. And Sister Bear, I cordially thank you for reminding me to remember my manners.
You're very welcome, I'm sure.
I got it! Great catch! Okay, sister, your turn! Here goes! Hey, you didn't even try for it. What's the matter, sister?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, I sort of got the Weasleys.
Weasleys? What's Weasleys?
It's kind of a funny feeling inside me. You know what I think it is? I'm nervous about the Weasels.
Why? The weasels haven't caused trouble in a long time.
That's the problem. In fact, whenever Archweasel McGreed and his hench weasels are extra quiet, we bears should be extra watchful.
Sister's right. Maybe we can get the bears in bear country to keep their eyes peeled for signs of weasel activity. Grown-ups aren't gonna listen to us.
They might listen to another grown-up, like Papa. There he is. Papa!
Cubs, hear that humming? It's all those busy bees filling their honeycombs with oodles of yummy honey.
Papa, we've got a real problem. Can you...
You know, the mere anticipation of honey is...
I've got the Weasleys.
The Weasleys?
We got the Weasleys, too. See, it's a feeling in the pit of our stomachs. We're worried the weasels might be up to some more of their rotten tricks.
Well, that's all very well for cubs to have Weasleys. But grown-up bears aren't subject to such childish fantasies.
But Papa...
Now, I fixed those weasels good last time. No doubt they've packed their bags and left bear country forever. Music to my ears. I could listen to that humming all afternoon.
Come on, we'll have to find some other grown-up.
Right, but who?
I love to sing-a-ling and play a tune on my banjo string. Strum, clang-a-ling-a-ling. Clang a tune on my banjo string.
Sure, a lot of mosquitoes around here.
Yeah, they're really pesky this time of year.
You come to hear Big Boss sing?
Well, we always like to hear you sing.
That's for sure. But we also want you to help us watch out for weasels.
I love to sing-a-ling. Weasels? What's weasels?
Guess all Big Paw's interested in is his singing. We gotta go.
Bye, Big Paw.
Bye.
Bye. I love to sing-a-ling.
Since the grown-ups won't do anything, it's up to us cubs. I know. Let's keep a lookout for Raffish Ralph. He's always mixed up with those weasels.
Great idea. Let's find him and see if he does anything suspicious.
new rotten plan to take over Bear Country. Stop. Call me from the secret tree. Stop. Immediately. Stop. Aim agreed. P.S. Eat this message.
There he goes!
Hi.
What's he doing? Looks like he's talking to that tree. Boy, that's really weird.
Chief, it's me, Ralph. I got your message.
What took you so long, Parsnip Brain? I want you down here right now for an important meeting.
Well, I'm honored to be invited down to your underground retreat, Arch Weasel, but I don't know where the secret entrance is located.
You're standing on it!
Hi, Chief. Nice digs you have here.
No chit-chat. Now follow me.
Where'd he go? He disappeared. Well, we wanted to see if he'd do something suspicious. Yeah, and what could be more suspicious than disappearing? We better tell Papa about this.
Relax, Cubs. There's nothing to be alarmed about.
But Papa...
There's nothing suspicious about Ralph disappearing. In fact, it's typical of him. At least you got your minds off those weasels.
We're worried about them more than ever.
Forget about them. I guarantee that McGreed has schemed his last scheme. Now that he knows he'd have to deal with yours truly, he's given up forever any idea of taking over Bear Country.
The target for today, Bear Country. My plan is simple yet fiendishly clever. The ultimate scheme. Now, what we need is muscle. And I have a way to get the biggest muscle of all. Big Paw. To drive the bears out of Bear Country. Then everything will be mine. Lock, stock, and honey pot.
You'll never turn Big Paw against the bears. He loves them, especially the cubs.
My plan is foolproof, you fool! Look at this.
Trances, the secrets of hypnotism.
Look into my whammy weasel eyes, you blithering buffoon. You are sinking faster and faster into the deepest caverns of sleep.
No, I'm not.
Now you're completely under my spell. You will obey my every command. All right, you are now a bird of the feather, nature's alarm clock.
You're crushing me! Get off of me! Get off! Oh, you're not a roosted past it all! I command you to be a dog, a canine man's best friend! That's better. Whoops! Get back! Back! Get back from me! Stop it! You're not a dog! You're a bat! A bat!
Phew. Okay, Dingbat. You can wake up now. So what's to stop me from bringing Big Paw over to our side? I made you think you were a bat, didn't I?
Me? A bat? Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah? Then why are you hanging from the ceiling? Catching flies?
Me hanging... I think you just may be onto something.
Look, there he is.
Look deep, deep into my eyes. You cannot resist my hypnotic powers. Ouch!
What was that all about? Ralph's fooling around with hypnosis. I've been reading about that kind of stuff. It's pretty interesting.
It sure is interesting. I bet the Weasel scheme has something to do with hypnotism.
This is getting real serious. We'd better keep after Ralph.
And so, Big Paw, my friend, I want you to meet Enrico Weasel, the famous vocal coach. Yeah, he's come to help you with your singing.
You don't like Big Paw singing?
Oh, we love your singing, but Enrico can help you sing even better. But first, he must inspect your throat.
Turn your head a little up.
towards Big Paws. Let's go.
And remember, it's your duty to destroy all mosquitoes in their country with your mosquito swatter.
Big Paw destroy mosquitoes. Mosquitoes bad.
That's right. Look at these bad mosquitoes. These big mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Big Paw hates mosquitoes, especially big mosquitoes.
Big Paw!
Mosquitoes. Big Paw hates mosquitoes.
They've hypnotized poor Big Paw, and he thinks we're mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes make Big Paw itch. Big Paw swat all big bad mosquitoes.
I just remembered something I read about hypnotism. Maybe it'll save us.
Quick! What is it?
Hypnotism is powerful, but not powerful enough to make someone go against his conscience, his inner nature.
Yeah, but what's Big Paw's inner nature?
Big Paw loves cubs, and he loves to sing. Come on!
We love to sing, sing-a-ling.
Huh?
Play a tune on my banjo string.
You not big mosquitoes? You my little friends.
Sing-a-ling-a-ling. Play a tune on the banjo string.
I guess Big Paw didn't like their singing.